The governor has been getting some flack from his opponents for signing the Texas DREAM Act into law. What's your knowledge of the DREAM Act's impact on the Texas A&M system, revenues, enrollment, and graduation rates?
And do you support the idea of in-state tuition for undocumented persons?
Here's what you got. The federal government is allowing folks to come in. And granted, allowing folks to come in that ought not be allowed to come in, okay? I mean, illegal aliens is kind of the key phrase to that. The choice that we have to make, and I think the choice the legislature probably made at that time was, okay, they're here. Wasn't our fault, we didn't have anything to do with it, but they're here. Now they can either be a drag on the economy or they can be a productive part of the economy. And if you don't educate them and you wind up with 1 million people who can't get out of high school, much less get into college somewhere, you're going to tank the economy of the state of Texas. Or you realize that they're here, hey, we're going to catch some flack, but we can't do this to Texas. We've got to make these kids productive citizens, and that's the only choice that you get to make as a state. That is the only choice you get to make. The governor or the legislature, the 174 members who voted for that piece of legislation did not get the choice of whether or not those kids were there. Their choice is whether or not those kids are going to become productive citizens or become one hell of a drag on the Texas economy. And that's it. And it seems like common sense dictates that maybe for Texas' point of view, we need to make sure they're not that kind of drag on the Texas economy.